Hi, this is Reena here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to play the Magical Journey Part 2 by Wacky Wheels. Before we start, I just want to tell you that if you haven't watched or played Part 1 before, do check out the link in the description of the video because there's a high possibility the storylines might be connected or there may be some overlapping components. Otherwise, they would not be called Part 1 and Part 2, right? Again, that's my assumption, but let's try to have the best experience out of both the gameplays. Coming back to part 2, right? So this is a junior edition similar to part 1, so the puzzles are going to be on the easier side, so we are well prepared for that, but I think that's completely fine. We don't have to stress too much, we don't have to strain our brain too much. So yeah, I mean, we just hope that we're able to solve this and get all the answers correct. So we're going to switch to the website and see what kind of puzzles we need to solve today, and then we're going to come back to the PDF and start solving. So I'm going to go off camera because I need to focus entirely on this game, and then I'll be back after we are done with solving all the puzzles. Stay tuned and let's get on together on this. Well, this is a scorecard and we have a total of, oh wow, 10 puzzles to solve. That's great. So we'll go back to the PDF, we'll start solving the puzzles first, and once we have all the answers, we're going to come back here on this website and enter the answers. Let's just hope that we get everything right. Well, we are back here and let's start solving the puzzles. So I'm going to focus on the puzzles like I have said before, but if you want to pause and read through the storyline, feel free to do that because I'm sure it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, so we are at the first puzzle over here and it says, what's the word that you speak out loud? Okay, so this is pretty straightforward because again this is a junior edition, so of course we can understand. So I can see that the rows are numbered from 1 to 4 and the columns are from 1 to 7. So if we have, for example, 1 7, we have to go with the first row and the 7th column. That's the letter G. So speak this word out loud and we have 1 2, that looks like B to me. Then you have 3 7, which is U. 1 4 is D. We have another 1 4, that's D. And then we have 2 1. Okay, I think I know where we are heading, and 1 1 is A. So the answer is BUDDHA. All right, so we have the answer here. Let's put that. All right, so let's go to the next puzzle and let's see what we have in store. Okay, so the mysterious girl, I think we're on chapter 2 now. And do we have anything here? It just scrolls down. Oh, what's the name of the girl? Okay, so do we need to read the text? No, I think I can see this here. It says, it's easy, she responds. It's like tree, but the E's are the A's and the R moves one spot to the right. Okay, let's try to see what we get. So let's just say TR. Okay, let me just put it in caps. Tree here, but the E's are A. Okay, so let's have AA, and the R moves one spot to the right. Okay, so okay, that's definitely the answer to this puzzle. Great, so we have already solved 2. That we're going pretty quickly. Let's go to the next one. Well, we are on the next chapter now. That's the coldest place on earth, and it says that okay, there's a piece of paper with letters, and there are 2 images with penguins. That's what's mentioned. Let's scroll down. Okay, does this look like spot the difference or something? Let's just scroll up and read the instructions. Okay, it says, can you find 7 differences between the 2 images? Okay, we were correct, and mark the spots of the differences. Okay, I got it. So let's say if there's a specific difference between the 2 images, we have to mark which letter corresponds with that on the exact spot. So let's do that. I'm going to just zoom out a bit so that we can see both the images and we can try to find the differences. All right, I can see this one is very prominent. So we have one here. This corresponds to letter P. Okay, all right. Where can I see another oh yeah, look at this. This is also pretty common. This is like, this has got eyes, this does not have eyes. And where does this go? This goes to O, I guess. What else can we see? Oh yeah, look at this. There's nothing here in the corner, whereas there is a penguin here in the corner. Let's circle R here. We got 3 now, we have 4 to go. Where else can we see a difference? Oh, look at this. There's one here, there's one missing over here. So that's like in the center. Yeah, that's R. Anything else that we can see? Yeah, look at this. So basically I spotted this, but there's no beak over here. So yeah, it's going to be an E. Okay, we have 5 here now. What else can we see here? I'm going to just zoom in a bit more. I know it might be a little difficult to see, but I'm going to look at any other 2 that I can find. Anything in the colors or shapes or sizes? We have this one. Oh yeah, look at this. This is black, whereas this looks yellow to me. So this is E. And anything else that we can see? I'm just going like this. Oh yeah, look at this one. This is like black here, whereas this looks like orange. That's the beak, I guess. Great. So do we have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one was M. Okay, I'm just going to write this down. So what do we have here? We have, I don't know, did they mention it's going to be in some sequence? I'll show you 2 images. Can you find between the 2 images? Mark the spots up, because one these exact same spots you'll find the 7 letters that make up the name of these penguins. Okay, I guess we just have to write the letters and then try to shuffle them to guess. So let's just do that. We have E, P, E, M, O, R, R. Oh, is it? Is it emperor? Does that match? E, M, P, E, R, O, R. Looks like that's the answer. We'll hope that it's correct when we check it at the end, and let's continue to the next puzzle. I'm scrolling down. I think I'm just going to zoom in now again so that it's more clear. We're in Antarctica right now, and chapter 4, writing and images. Oh, do you remember we did play the magical journey part 1, and we had same or similar map, I would say. I don't remember exactly what were the places those were marked, but yeah, I guess it's the same map. And it says the girl notices you looking at it and says, remember what you had to do. Yeah, I remember we had to mark the places when we were solving the puzzles based on which country we were in. And it says you've been to Antarctica already, so that's the first place you can mark on the map. Okay, so we're going to do this in the end. We're going to first focus on all the puzzles and then we're going to start mapping, but I understand that we have to start with E because that's Antarctica over here. And she says that I have 6 more places around the world. Okay, so I think we may have to solve 6 other puzzles and probably trace the path. All right, let's scroll down. Okay, so wow, so we have some kind of a different language over here, I guess. Yeah, and we have some blank spots. What's the name of the place that this pyramid is part of? Okay, so is this a pyramid? Yeah, it is. And it says it's not in Egypt, by the way. That's what it says. It says that you just knew that Egypt had pyramids. All right. So, okay, I think this is what we need to solve. All right, so let's just try this. So what do you have here? This is hut. Okay, so is this like this is edge? Oh, I think now I need to change the color to something dark. Okay, so this is H probably, this is U. Again, I'm just assuming that's how we are planning to solve it. This is T. Now what else? Is any of this image reflecting? Yes, this one is reflecting, right? But anyways, we'll solve this later. Let's try to map it all. This is an R and this is an N, but we don't know what's in the center. Okay. Oh, this is the same one, right? So is it U? Probably. I don't know, maybe. Let's see here where the fish are. Is it a pond? I don't know. Let's hold on. What this looks easy. This looks like a tree, right? So we can easily have R and E and E, and is used for listening. That can be an ear, right? But I don't know. Yeah, looks like, yeah. So this is a A. This is an A, and let's scroll up. Yeah, so that was not a pond. That means I don't know what this first one is, but I think this is an A. This is an E. We are still not sure about these two. Can we guess these? Yeah, this is an N, I guess. This is an S according to this. This is A. This is an E. Is it a snake? Oh yeah, it has to be. So this is a snake. This is probably a lake. So this is an L. We kind of still don't know what this is, right? I'm not sure if we have this anywhere. Okay, let's try to map this. Now we have this one, and this one looks like a T to me. Oh yeah, we did not have this one yet, right? So okay, let's just keep it open. We have this fish, which is K. Then we had this, which is N. And the last one, oh, we didn't have this. Oh, we had this. This is an L. Really? How is it even making sense? It says the name of the place that the pyramid is a part of is carved into this wall. Are we doing this right? This one is T, right? Yeah, this is T. We don't know this yet. This is a fish and this is K because this is snake, right? And then this was also lake. Then we have N here. Oh, this is a A. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is a A. Yeah, and then finally we had an L. There was an L, yeah. Well, I think let's just assume that I'm just going to change the color of this. It's something KAL. Maybe we can think about which letter we want to put in here, and then we can give it a try when we go to the website. So let's move down and let's see the next puzzle. Okay, we are on chapter 5 now. Oh, what do we see here? Okay, there's a huge rock. Is there anything on top that we need to know? No, I think it's more or less the storyline. And okay, I don't know if this is visible. Let me just zoom this. I can see there's an eye over here, right? So something to do with that maybe. Let's just scroll down. Oh, and it says for every spirit's eye you see in the image. Okay, so we were correct. There are images here of eyes. Color a piece in the image on the note starting with 1. If you find them all, the original name of this rock appears. Okay, so what exactly do we have to do? I mean, do we have to like map similar to the puzzle of penguins where we were spotting the differences? But I don't think so, because as far as I know, Wacky Wheels doesn't repeat the puzzle ideas, so I don't think it's going to be that. Let's just say, let's just read it again. For every spirit's eye you see in the image, color a piece in the image on the note starting with 1. If you find them all, the original name of this rock appears. Okay, so should we just be counting these images, and let's say if the number is 4, we just color 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Let's give it a try. I'm not too confident, frankly, but let's just do that. So I can see here, so we have 1, I have 2, 3, 4. Is there anything here? I don't think so. 4. Then I can see one here, 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Ooh, I'm not sure about this one actually. Is it? Yes, it looks like 10. Yeah, I guess we have 10 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go here and let's just see what we can do. So we have 1 here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this making any sense? Let's just check once more. Do we have any more that we missed out? Oh, I think there is probably, I don't know if this is something or not. I am not very confident about this, or maybe no. Do we have anything else? Let's just zoom in a little bit more. Oh, there is one here. So we have 11. Anything in the sky? Oh, look at this, 12. Okay, let's just scroll down, and we had 11. We had 12. So this definitely is a U. Okay, this is an L. We're not sure about this. This is a K. This we are not sure. Maybe I don't know if it goes till 13. This can be a U. In case. So let's just assume. I don't even know if this is right or wrong. And if there was a 14th one, also this could be a U. And if there was a 15, this could be an R. But I'm not too sure. Let's just see whether we have 13, 14 and 15. Are we missing on anything? No, I think this is something. Let's just go with this 13th. And then I can't see anything apart from this. Is it like somewhere in the corner? Nope. No, I don't think I can see more. Okay, I guess 1 second. Okay, we did circle this, right? All right. This side is looking very empty. I hope we haven't missed out anything this side. Okay, so let's say we had 13, so we had this. Okay, I'm not too confident about this one, but I'm just going to write this answer here. And let's see. We have ULU. I'll go with K because I don't think we could find 15 eyes. I may be wrong as well. And let's assume that 14 was something, because I can't make a letter out of 3 and 7, right? So let's just assume we missed out checking the 14th one, and maybe we can enter this answer when the time comes. So let's scroll down. Okay, I'm going to just zoom in again. All right. So we are now on chapter 6, and what do we have here? Okay, We're in south of Britain. I think this is important when we are tracing the map later. Oh, okay. So let's just see that. Look at the stones below. They are jumbled together and look quite chaotic now. Can you please put every stone in their correct position and see what they reveal? So I guess this is going to be a little time consuming, I guess, because we'll have to like shift here and see what the letters say. Okay, so let's try doing something out of this. So if I move, oh, this is moving to two places. This is coming here also, and this is going here also. Oh God, this is going to be a little complicated. I'm not sure if I'll be able to solve this correctly. Okay, so let's say if I move this here in this direction, it will be somewhat like this, I guess. And I have another one coming here, which is this one. So if I move this, I'll have another one coming here. So this looks like an M probably, maybe. I'm just going to write this also M. Then here we have something coming here. That is, sorry. Oh, we have this block coming here. So if this is the one, right? Yeah, is coming on top. So we have something here. I don't know what that's going to be. And we have this going here like this. Okay, I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm checking on this one now. So something is going here. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to pause this puzzle. I'm going to go to the next one because I guess this is going to take a lot of time and I'm a little confused right now. But let's just proceed to the next one and come back here later. Let's scroll down. So we have chapter 7. And what is it here? Oh, we have a book here. And is there anything that it says? Yes, the old Greek gods. Okay. And there's an introduction to them. And they are 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 9 of them basically. And then what else? Okay, okay, so these are also the Greek gods. So they are labeled 1 to 9. And then we have this. Okay, what is the puzzle? What is the name of the place on the hill that you're visiting in Greece? And we have, let's just take an example. So we have the god of light, the sun, poetry, music and arts, seas of water and hurricanes. Okay, hold on. So is it like, I mean, this is like, a hurricane or a sea wave, right? So, and we had another one which was talking about, sorry, I missed that out, poetry, music and arts. So sorry, something like this. So I think maybe we have to map the numbers, I guess, so to this and probably put it in that sequence. So the first one basically is sky, thunder and lightning and law, order, right? So I think this is the first one. This is A, right? So this is the first one. So we have an A here. Then the second one, I'm hoping it's right. Childbirth and family. Yeah, we did have something here. So we have K. This one. Okay. Third is God of healing. Oh, sorry, that's fourth. Third is okay, trade, thieves and games. Looks like an R. And then we had healing, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, fourth is healing and fifth is underworld where souls go after death. Okay, so I think I get this. So fourth is O and fifth is P. Okay, then what else do we have? Sixth is seas water. Seventh is love passion. Okay. So this is sixth. And this is seventh. And the last one is, eighth is poetry. Ninth is handicraft and wisdom. Okay. So eighth is I. And then we have an S, which is the wisdom one. Okay, so I guess this is the answer, and I'm pretty confident actually about it. So let's go to the next one. So we are on seventh now, and let's so this okay, this was the seventh puzzle, sorry, my bad. And now we are on the eighth chapter. Okay, so this is what it says. There are statues, and probably the puzzle is, what is the name of the island where the statues are? Okay, I think it's pretty straightforward. Looking at the heights, I think we have to identify, which are the letters we have to check. So let's just try give this thing. So how many? We have 5 levels of heights here, and let's say this is the top one. So we have 1. This is the second. This is also the second, I guess. Third is, are these same? Yeah, looks like. So this is the third level. Okay, and then this looks like the fourth, and this looks like the fifth one. Okay, so let's try to circle what we have. So we had the first one here, we have third, second, third, fourth, the third one, right? Yeah, then we have the first one, second, third, fifth. Yeah, looks like EAST, East, Easter, ISLAND, Easter Island. Okay, so I think that's what the answer is. Let's just write it down so that we don't forget. I don't know if this is like 1 word or 2 words, but anyways. Alright, let's scroll down to the next one. Okay, I think the storyline, Wonders of the World. Okay, chapter 9, and this is basically, it says it's our last visit. Okay, looks like we had 10 puzzles if I remember. I guess we have to put these 2 pieces together, and then what do we have? Oh, we have very different kind of maze over here. And then it says, which old city name did okay. I guess we have to solve this to get the city name, and we have a lot of letters and we have a lot of different types of flowers here. Let's just go up. Look at this. So if I put this together, right, I'll get a sequence. Like I can see that it starts with this one, probably, then this, and then this one. So I think we need to go in that sequence and try to trace the maze. So if it's this flower first, right, how do I put this? If it's this one first, so I guess it's this one, right? Let me just check it again. Yeah, it looks like this one. So I think we have to trace the map. Let's just try to trace it and come out and trace it to a letter, and that's going to be your first one. So I'm just going to quickly try, and this looks pretty like lengthy, I would say. A very different kind of a maze. I mean, I've never seen something like this before. I'm just going to visualize it first before I trace this. Okay, this ideally goes here. Okay, there are 2 parts, but no, that one is blocked. This side is blocked. This side is blocked. Oh, this goes out down here. Okay, so the first letter is B. Okay, which is the second one? Is this flower? Where can I see that? Is it this one or this one? It's like a rose. It's this one. This is the second one, so let's go with this. All right, we finally have this, but I really love this puzzle. I mean, this was a maze in a very different way. I mean, I know this is a junior edition, but even if it would have been in, I would say, something for all ages, I would have enjoyed this. And I hope I'm just not too overconfident and we are right here. So the first one was B, right? So we had B here. The second one is A, A, B. Third, fourth is, where we have the fourth one, Y, L. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is the answer to this puzzle. Let's move on. Okay, which old city name we have this? All right. And then, oh, we are on the final message. What's the new message you read on the world map after connecting the right places? Okay, so before we do this, I think we left one puzzle midway. Let's just scroll back there. Yeah, it was this one. I'm just trying to see how I can best, try to solve this. I guess we know how we are supposed to solve it. It's just like moving these letters here and there can be a little issue. Let's again just give it a very quick try if possible. So let's see what comes here. We have this. So I think R, this can be an R if I take this here. And this is also going here. So I don't know. Is it like, I'm actually a little confused right now. Is it this way? I'm not actually sure what is going to be the base. I mean, if this is entirely moving to two places, is this the static one? Okay, let's try to solve it in a very different way. Let's just delete all of this. Okay, so let's assume for a second that this one is not moving anywhere. Okay, this one is also not moving anywhere. Oh, this one is moving. Sorry, I think I should not take that. Then this one is also moving. This one is not moving anywhere. Whereas this one is also not moving anywhere. This one is static. This one is static. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one is also static. This one is moving. This is moving. This one as well, and this one. Okay. Now let's try to put these things together. So okay, so this, like we said, this comes here. So we kind of have one here, and then this piece was also going there. So we have like an M here. I guess again, this is something we had solved before. Now this piece, there was this block, right? So this goes on top of here, and this entire thing moves here. So can we have this coming here somehow, and with that top, I don't know what this is, but, and then I think this is no longer here. So we have M here. Then for this one we have this coming here, which is this way. So it's like a P, or 1 second, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe this one, I can't delete this entire thing, unfortunately. I just want to delete this red thing, but maybe this is like this, somewhere like that. So M-I, this is P. I don't know what that means, but, and this is entirely going somewhere else. Okay, I guess I'm kind of giving up on this puzzle. Maybe we can just check out the solution. But in the meantime, if you just want to solve it on your own, I'll just delete everything that we were doing. You can just try to solve it at your end as well if you want to. And let's go to the last one, which was regarding the map, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look into all the places that we visited, and I'm going to come up with the answer for this one. What's the new message you read on the world map? So we are going to use that world map which was provided to us long ago, that is this one. And I know we had to start from Antarctica. That is what they had mentioned right here. Here you've been to Antarctica already, so that's the first place you can mark on the map. And we have 6 more places. So let me just scroll through this document and identify the 6 places, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I did try to find all the places and I have traced them out over here. So we started with Antarctica, then we went to Central America, then Australia, then we went to London, I guess. After that it was Greece, then we came here, and then finally to I think that was Babylon, right, in the end. So that's where we reached M. So the answer that we get basically is, I'll just type it down. We have ERGOSUM. Okay, so let's now go to the website and try all these answers out. I know we did not solve one puzzle, but I think that's fine. We can just directly check out the hints and the answers there. Let's proceed. Okay, we are back here, and let's start entering the answers. So the first one is, what's the word you speak out loud? And this one was all right, let's go with the second one. The name of the girl, that's Tara. Okay, what is the name of these penguins? Okay, then the fourth one. So fourth one, if you remember, we were a little confused. We got the letter T, then we did not get the second letter, and we got KAL. So let's hold on to this. Let's move to the fifth one. Even the fifth one, we were not too confident about this. Okay, I was assuming this is going to be incorrect. Let's just okay, it is this one, right? Let's go for the hint. All right, not sure. Let's just go with a simpler one. So let's just finish the seventh. We had this one also, I believe, right? Yeah. And then okay, let's go back to the ones we are not solved. So fifth one and the fourth one, I'm just going to leave for now. The sixth one, we definitely did not get it right. I mean, we did not even try to solve it. So I'm just going to keep getting hints on this. So it's easier to take a pen and empty sheet of paper and draw the new image for yourself. Some stones have no outgoing arrow, so they can stay in the same place. When there is an arrow, you put the stone in the same shape. So I think we tried doing this. It just took us a little time. So I'm just going to go ahead and check the answer if that's possible. I think I have to enter something. I don't know. I just know that we started with an M, so I'm just going to put that as an answer, and I know I'm going to get it incorrect. All right. Yeah, we did see the hint, but it wasn't really helpful, frankly. So, all right. Now let's go and check the answer to this. Okay, so we did guess M and I, and we were assuming this D to be P, and no, I don't think I would have been able to solve this, but a nice puzzle. I don't know if it would be easier for as a junior edition, but yeah, I mean, something different. Maybe it could be a little more simpler, but yeah, it was a good one. Let's go to the next one. So we left with just two puzzles, right? Yeah, and the last one. Okay. So what's the original name? What did we just answer? We had, oh yeah, this was incorrect for sure, and I'm not very confident. Let's just look at the hint. So it says that sometimes you see a pair of eyes, but sometimes just one. We are looking for the oh my god. Now I got it. So let's just go back to the PDF. I understood this now. Okay, so what the expectation is, you have to count the number of eyes, not a pair of eyes. Okay, so I think we got confused there. So we have 1 2, we have 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. We have at least 16 over here. So if we re-look into this, yeah, we have 15, we have 14, we have 13, we have 16. Yeah, at least 16, but I don't know if that's even making sense. So are we saying this is u how can it be so many u's? This is an r. Okay, I guess I'm going to give this up again, and I'm just going to go back and check out the answer there. All right, I don't know, I'm just going to give up on this one because I need to see the answer. So we had, okay, so how many? We had 15 of them. Okay, and the answer was ULURU. Okay, I guess we got a little confused whether it was 15, 16 or 17, but I think this is what it was. But I like the puzzle. I mean, I know we didn't get it right, but I like the way it was designed basically. So let's go back, and we left with the last one, which is number 4. And I mean, like I said, we had something after T, and then we had KAL. So I'm just going to like type in I just for the sake of it. I mean, I'm going to try all the vowels, and I sounds a little more straightforward than the others for now. Wow, and it is right. Okay, I was going to try I, A, and probably O or U in sequence, but I guess this was guesswork, frankly. So I think, yeah, we got it all right. Let's just try in the last answer now. Oh, this was incorrect. Let's get a hint. Okay, you visited Antarctica. Oh yeah, we know how to do this, right? I mean, I tried to use Google honestly while doing this. So I don't know. I'm just going to just give any answer now because I'm not confident about this one. Let's directly check the answer. Alright, so I have been doing this mistake very often, that I have been putting in the spelling incorrect. Oh my god. So anyways, but I'm happy we got it right, and this was exactly the way we had traced the path. So yeah, I guess we are done with it. Let's go back to the PDF and just conclude on this. Okay, so we are back. So yeah, we have finally solved both the chapters, part 1 and part 2, and I know it was a junior edition, but honestly I had fun overall. And knowing Wacky Wheels as a brand, unfortunately they are not operational anymore, but I'm still loving to solve these puzzles, and I'm going to also solve some more puzzles which are coming up soon, and some more gameplays from Wacky Wheels. So I would request you to subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and let's get on this journey together. Thank you so much for watching.